Final game of what has already been a great road trip for this team, and they'll try to pick up a couple more points tonight. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Condors will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Oh, look at this. Hamlin's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, look at this. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Now he slides it up to Yasik. Here we go. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Oh, what a save in front. He looks deep to Baines. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And not much on that one. Tries to get it over to Fitt. The Canucks take possession in the neutral zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puts it on there, and he stops that cannon there. Wow. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the tender, this is exactly what can happen.
No easy feat trying to take over midway through the season here, Cheryl, but they got their first goal with the new head coach.
Well, anytime you come in mid-season, it's a difficult spot to be in, no question about it, James. He didn't have an off-season, and really it's about some patchwork here because there's a lot of problems, a lot of issues with this group that need to be fixed. So he's really just hoping that he can reset the temperature. They
Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Abbotsford still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff.
Well, he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Canucks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Mueller's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Bakersfield's got the puck along the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Breakaway! He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. Incredible timing to be able to get on your horse at the right time. That's exactly what he does, and he's rewarded with a breakaway. He gets in alone on the goaltender, and he finds a way to convert. That's just a beautiful play all the way around.
Bakersfield's got to be feeling good after getting that one, Cheryl.
Well, they're certainly feeling good about themselves now, James. The body language has changed. They're on their toes. The confidence is lifted. Some much-needed offense to get them within one.
Turns it away.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Great poke check on the reach. Picked up along the boards by D'Amato. From the back of the cage with the
incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Tees it up! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Picked up along the wall by Rolenin. Oh, what a stop!
Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Here in the late goings of the period, Bakersfield showing a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Redkula's lugging the puck. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it over to Stillman. Shot! Just wide. Taken along the wall by Rolenin. Here's a blast. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Big time stop there. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The officials are in position and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Klimovich just won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, he stops that one! That was served up with a whole lot of spice. The Canucks wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Canucks have it against the wall. Feeds the puck to Glover. Shot! There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Unger's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Quick shot! Just wide of the net. The Condors have it behind the cage. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice, coughs up the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Abbotsford's looking to break out of their own end. Inside the offensive zone. And he says no. The Canucks have it from the corner.
Kostov's looking to complete.
Scores! Intertwines a hat trick.
I think that means 1, 2, 3, doesn't it, James?
You know
he
it.
fills the net multiple times because he's in and around it. Sometimes you have those kind of days where nothing can go wrong. Tonight's his. Well, it's not often that shots beat the goaltender clean from distance, James, but it's all about finding that lane and then getting all of it on it. This one had seeing eyes and makes its way to the back of the net.
The Canucks make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James, but I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Grabbed along the boards by Mueller. Too much traffic in the lane. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. This shift is more than just a goal, James. It's about everything that tied into it. Relentless pressure, being tenacious. And you know the coaches will be showing this kind of video in practice tomorrow. Why? Because it was a collective unit that was fierce on the puck, and they knew exactly when to drive the lanes. They just simply wore their opponent down and capitalized.
Abbotsford's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Oh, he makes another save!
Unger's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Abbotsford's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Fleury's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Bakersfield's going to start with the puck in their own end. Handles the pass. Moves it on over to Yerventi. Feeds it over. Here's a shot. Scores! And my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's a magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Bakersfield's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
Abbotsford's ready to go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Walker. Grabs the puck at center. Denies him. He got all of it. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Tampa's flaring after the whistle here.
Everyone knows you can't shoot the puck after the whistle, James. There's traffic in front. It can be dangerous. But what it's doing, it's getting under the skin of your opponent. And that's exactly what his intentions were.
And ring the bell, it's over.
Well, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. The Canucks find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Bakersfield's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Good hit on the play. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Shot along the wall. Played big in the moment there. Slides it diagonally to Tomato. Shakes off the coverage. Bakersfield's got it along the wall. Hammers a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Fires it on net. Oh, he stopped that rocket. He tips it. Stick save. Just got a piece of it with that one. Oh, unlucky break for the shooter as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
The Canucks have to find some puck luck here, James. They've been all around the net. Yes, they have the lead, but they've been railing off the post. How many have they hit?
Kudriev sent stick handling in his own zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Scooped up along the wall by Ratu. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it to Handlin. Hudson's crossed the line and gained the zone. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Scores! Popping bottles for a Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Man, I would love to freeze frame that shot, James. The torque on his stick to be able to get that shot off with that amount of force, incredible.
The Canucks are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and when you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next.
70 stores and 14 restaurants. Delvin's has it all.
Players are set. Officials are set. 3rd period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the 3rd. Let's see if anything changes. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Condors are behind after 2 periods, James, and it's no surprise here. They're not managing the puck. They're not transitioning, and if you give it away, you can't generate any offense.
They score! Johnny on the spot. He tucks in the rebound.
Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
The Canucks continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Rogers taking it from his own end. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Well, the refs have seen enough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. 1 less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Rips it and rips it! Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it! Bakersfield's got a hold of the puck now. And the pass is picked off. Stop that one. The Condors move the puck in the defensive zone. Bakersfield's got possession at center. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Puck scooped up by Regula. Oh, here we go! And a great save! Puck sent over to Amon. Abbotsford's looking to break out. Through center. The Condors gain control of the puck. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Knocked off the puck. Dishes it off. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Wallannen's got the puck in his own zone. Bakersfield's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, what a move! Turns that one away.
Abbotsford's been the more physical team right throughout this game, and I think that's a message that their coaching staff sent them. You know, they want them to be physical on the puck, really get them engaged, and then when they get it, they can dance, and the offensive zone can be their playground.
Bakersfield's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Bakersfield's on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. The Canucks have it from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And he was ready for that save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Unger's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Abbotsford's road trip comes to an end tonight before kicking off a homestand that they should put themselves in position to get on a run here. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Abbotsford's regained possession of the puck. Slides the pass over to Ratu. Here's the pass. Takes a shot. And there's the save.
Kostov's been brilliant in the offensive zone tonight here, James. Just using the deception, whether it's with his eyes, with his hands, with his feet, finding ways to manipulate his opponents. 3 goals in this one. He's got the Hattie, shooting, changing the angle of his shot to beat the goaltender.
The Canucks have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Takes the feed at the back end. Takes a blast. What a stop as he puts up the fire. Takes the back feed. Abbotsford's got possession of the puck. Tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that goes off a player in front. Quick pass across to Baines. Fires it. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Directed over to Hamblin. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. Kudryavtsev's hat trick, the big difference tonight, and probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Cheryl.
What a performance. To put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it, and that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.